What's up, you guys? Shartimus Prime here, doing a little behind the scenes video on the Shartimus Wank channel of how I record the music to the outros of my songs. You know those little slideshows that I show, you know, a bunch of pictures of the figure at the end, and I record my own music. I've mentioned that before. Now, the song I'm going to be recording today I did not write. It's a Spider-Man theme song. You know, I love Spider-Man, so when I review a Spider-Man type action figure, I want to have a Spider-Man theme song at the end. So I'm recording like a surf version of the Spider-Man theme song. I record the drums, I do the bass, and then I do the guitar. So let's start with the drums. So here's the program I use. It's called Audacity, which doesn't look like much over here. You just see a blank screen, but you can see up here on the top left, there's that precious record button right over there. I don't really use the effects or anything. I just record the tracks, and then I export it as a WAV file and then put it at the end of the video. So right now it looks like a whole lot of nothing because I haven't recorded any drums yet. So let's take a look at the drums. So the band I play in is the Mangs. This is my drum set right here. Tama's Star Classic Birch Kit. Oh, so sexy. And I have tons of cracked cymbals. I love this crash cymbal, and even though it's cracked, I love the way it sounds. Same thing with those hi-hats. Those are busted. You can see the crack right there on the left side. Toms are very worn. And then here's my Zildjian A Custom Ping Ride. So here's my best friend and my worst enemy. His name is the Dr. Beat, right over there. And this is a metronome. So I try to record to a click as much as I can. I hate playing out of time. It's good that drummers play in time. And what this will do is, you know, it just helps keep everything steady as much as possible. So what I like to do is I hit the tap button right over here, and then I have to, you know, put my headphones on when I listen to this, but I don't have my beats per minute set yet, so I'm doing like a surf kind of beat. So in my head I'm thinking like da 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 da. So I'm like, what, somewhere around, I'm slowing down because I'm talking, but I think it was somewhere around 175. Then hit metronome, hit play. So 175 sounds like it should be good enough. Now I have my beat set to where I want it to go. Gotta walk over, hit the record button on the laptop. So now that is recording a whole bunch of nothing right now, which I will easily delete later on. Put my headphones on, I'll listen to the click at 175 beats per minute. Just so you know what beats per minute is, clock is 60 beats per minute, like 60 seconds per minute, you know what I mean? So, so I'm not going to be listening to any music or anything, I'm just listening to the beep, 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 beep. And I know how the song goes in my head, you know, it's a Spider-Man theme song, I already know how it goes, so I'll just be playing along with the music I already know. And there it goes. So let's see how this turns out. Yeah, see, I already fucked it up. Try it again. That must have been really, really loud over there. So you can see right here, this is me clicking the sticks. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll just take this, it's my 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Highlight all that crap where I was talking, and then delete that. Now we can hear how it sounded. Let's check it out. Very simple drum beat, really. Oh, looks like I screwed up over here. Never mind. Yep, screwed up over there. So I want to erase that actually. Even though it was very simple, I still screwed it up. Alright, so let's see here. This sounds. I like it. I feel it came out okay. So one thing I forgot to mention earlier is that I am recording with the Sharpness Prime microphone right here, which doesn't plug into my camera, but it plugs in perfectly into the laptop. So that's what I'm recording with over here. Before I had it facing the drums, now I'm just turning it around and having it face the Ice Cat's guitar amp, which you can see right over here. See the Ice Cat logo right there? It says the Mangs. There's his sunglasses that he left in here. So put this right back over here. Put the mic in front of the amp so the microphone can hear it. This is actually my brother's bass right here. So that's how the theme song goes, but the bass is going to play something more like. Okay, so I have my bass line figured out a little bit better, and have the headphones on. About to record on this guy right here, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so after many tries, I have a bass line that I'm happy with. It sounds okay, you know what I mean? I'm not really a bass player, nor am I really a guitar player. But you can hear it over there, come across. So I'm going to remove the bass. There we go. Alright, so basically I do the same thing with the guitar. You can't hear the bass too well on there. I'm going to mix the levels and everything later on. It's kind of strange that I like how the bass sounds and the guitar sounds with the same exact settings coming through the amp. So that's kind of weird. Typically you don't do that, and typically you don't plug the bass into a guitar amp, but it's working right now, for me anyway. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to try to record the guitar track. Pretty much the same deal. I know I'm not going to get it right. I haven't actually even practiced it yet, but to get an idea how it sounds all together, I'm just going to go for it. Whoops. So that sucked. I'm not really a great guitar player by any means. I ended up recording 2 guitar tracks, hoping that one of them would mask the other in where it had its flaws, but they all had the same exact flaws in the same exact places. So this is basically what it sounds like now. I have 2 guitar tracks, like I said, and I mixed it down, so it's kind of like this. Oh, and this is what it looks like. So you can see that's the top layer right there is the drums, the second one's the bass, and the bottom 2 are the guitar tracks. So hit the play button and see how it sounds. so that's not too bad. Not very clean. See, the thing is, I keep listening to it like as if I was the drummer in the band and I was playing with that guitar player. I'd be like, dude, you know, you gotta clean your shit up, man. It's not really, you know, you need some practice, brother. But, you know, it's me as the guitar, and, you know, I'm not trying to be a guitar player in a band, but I kind of am at the same time. So I'm being really critical of myself. But, you know, listen to it, you know, I'm not too embarrassed to put that online, so I'm going to go ahead and save that, and I'm going to throw it up online, even though, you know, the guitar playing's not so great, but oh well. It will do. See, little things like this is something I do that the point and shoot people on YouTube don't do. You know what I mean? This is, I don't know, I've gotten debates with people that, like, you know, well, so you think your videos are better than anybody else's? Well, this is just something right here that I do that I put at the end of my videos that other people don't do. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Alright, cool. Hope you guys like my little boring-ass tutorial video on how to record a song. You know, it's pretty straightforward, simple stuff. But it could be a pain in the ass at the same time. Alright, catch you guys later. Peace.